Hello students, in our today's statistic lecture, we are going to solve the illustration number 27. If A, B and C are mutually exclusive and exclusive events, if 3PA is equals to 2PA is equals to 6PA, find PA union B. So let's start with the calculation. 27. That is A, B and C are three are mutually exclusive and exclusive event. That means P, A union B union C is equals to 1. Then P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equals to 1. In our calculation, practical, what is given? 3PA is equals to 2PB is equals to 6PC. Right? So we can write like this: 2PB is equals to 3PA. So PA is equals to 2 is in multiplication. When it's come this side, it will come PB is equals to 3 by 2 PA. Now we can write like this also: 6PC is equals to 3PA. So PC is equals to 3 by 6 PA. Right? Right now we have put PA as equals to PA. PB is equals to 3 by 2 PA and PC is equals to 3 by 6 PA. So PA plus PB plus PC is equals to 1. So PA plus 3 by 2 PA plus 3 by 6 PA is equals to 1. So we can take a PA as a common. So we will write in a bracket 1 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 6 is equals to 1. So let's solve it. PA is equals to 6 by 2 is equals to 1. 2 3s are 6. PA into 3 is equals to 1. So P of A is equals to 1 by 3. So what we get? We get PA is equals to 1 by 3. Then further, on the basis of that, we can find PB. PB is equals to 3 by 2 PA. So 3 by 2 into 1 by 3. 3 cut, answer is 1 by 2. Now what we have to find? We have to find P A union B. So P A union B's formula is PA plus PB minus PA intersect B. When there is three events are mutually exclusive, PA intersect B will be 0. So we will put the PA plus PB only. PA is equals to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Answer is, here we multiply with 2, here we multiply with 3. So it will come 2 plus 3 by 6, 5 by 6. This is the answer of the illustration number 27. Now turn for this illustration number 28. There are 6 black and some white balls in a urn. There is no number of the white ball is not given. The probability of drawing the two black balls from it is 1 by 3. Find the number of the white ball in the urn. There is a reverse. probability is given, but number of the white ball we have to find out. So illustration number 28. What is given? There are 6 balls are black and some white ball. So we assume X as a white ball. On the basis of this, we are going to find out the probability. Probability is given, picking up the 2 black balls is 1 by 3. So we have to select the 6 out of the 6 balls. We are picking 2 black balls. So it will come 6C2 upon n. N means total. Total, we don't have a total. So 6 plus x. 6 black balls was there and some white balls. So both of them equal. It will come total. So 6 plus x C2 is equals to 1 by 3. Let's solve 6C2. 6C2 comes 6 factorial, 2 factorial, 4 factorial. So 6 into 5 by 2. 6 into 5 by 2. It will come 15. 15 by 6xC2 is equals to 1 by 3. 6 plus x. Whenever this formatting is given, that means up to 2 we have to carry forward it. So it will come as 6 plus x and 5 plus x upon 2 factorial. Upon 2 factorial. Denominator come into the numerator. So it will come 15 into 2 factorial upon 6 plus x, 5 plus x is equals to 1 by 3. Let's cross multiply it. So 15 into 2 into 3 is equals to 6 plus x and 5 plus x. 15 2s are 30, 33s are 90. Let's multiply it. 30 plus 6x plus 5x plus x square. It will come 90 is equals to 30 plus 11x plus x square. 90 is in a plus. When it's come this side, it will become minus. And how it formatted? We are formatting like this. X square plus 11x plus 30 minus 90 is equals to 0. So it will come x square plus 11x minus 60 is equals to 0. Now we have to factorize 15. Out of we have to find out, when we deduct these both of element, we get the 11x. So let's find it out. 60 is factorization. 32s are 60, but 30 minus 2 it will come 28. Then 15 and 2 2s are 4. That means 15 4s are 60. 15 minus 4 it will come 11. So we can solve on the basis of this. So x square plus 15x minus 4x minus 60 is equals to 0. After solving this factorization, we will get x plus 15, x minus 4 is equals to 0. There are two values will be there. X is equals to minus 15 and x is equals to plus 4. How will be? So one answer is x is equals to minus 15. The second answer is x is equals to 4. A balls. What we have to assume? X as a white ball. White ball cannot be in a minus, obvious thing. That means there are total 4 white balls in a urn. Understood? Now we are solving the illustration number 29. There are 1000 people in the locality. 3 newspaper A, B, C are available to them. 500 people read A, 400 read B and 400 read C. 100 people read both A and B. 150 read both B and C. 200 people read both A and C. 40 people are read all of 3 newspapers. Find the probability that a person selected at random from the locality read at least one of the 3 papers. So let's solve it. 29. What is given? There are 1000 people, and out of that there are 3 newspapers is available, A, B and C. That 500 people read P of A. 500 people read A newspaper. So 500 divided by 1000. So it will come 0.5. Then P of B. B read 400 people. So 400 divided by 1000. It will come 0.4. And P of C is equals to, again, 400 divided by 1000. It will come 0.4. Now, 100 people read A and B both. That means A intersect B is equals to 100 divided by 1000. So it will come 0.1. When B intersects C, when the B and C are read 150 people, so 150 divided by 1000, it will come 1.5, sorry 0.15. And P A intersects C is equals to 200 divided by 1000, it will come 0.20. 200 people read both the newspaper A and C, and 40 people read all of them. That means P A intersect B intersect C is equals to 40 upon 1000. That will come 0.04. So what we have to find? We have find P of A, P of B, P of C, A intersect B, B intersect C, A intersect C, and A intersect B intersect C. Right? What we have to find out? At least one of them newspaper will read. At least one of them. So we have to find out P, A union B union C. What we have to find out? We have to find out A union B union C. What is the formula of the A union B union C? Is equals to PA plus PB plus PC minus PA intersect B, B intersect C minus PA intersect C plus PA intersects B intersect C. This is the formula. Now put all the value of the given PA, PB and PC. We have find it out, place it in the formula and find it out the answer. So P of A is equals to 0.5, P of B is equals to 0.4, PC is equals to 0.4 minus PA intersect B 0.1 minus 0.15 minus 0.20 plus 0.04. Let's solve it. It will come 0.89. 0.89. Understood? Let's solve the illustration number 31. An urn contains 2 white balls and 3 black balls. A, B, C and D are draw a 1 ball each in a turn without replacing them. One who gets the white ball first win and find the probability of the winning. So let's calculate illustration number 31. What is given? 2 white balls and 3 black balls. There are 4 persons, A, B, C and D. So we have to find out the chances of the winning of A, B, C and D, all of them. So let's start with the A first. Probability of A will win. अब विनिंग सिचुएशन क्या है? विनिंग सिचुएशन ये है कि अगर कोई भी बॉल ए निकालता है एक बॉल और उसे वाइट बॉल आ गया तो विनिंग सिचुएशन क्या होगी? तो अब बकेट में कितने वाइट बॉल्स हैं? 2 वाइट बॉल्स हैं, राइट? एंड ए की बारी फर्स्ट है और वो ही पिक कर लेता है, ठीक है? ए की बारी फर्स्ट है तो उसमें चांसेस है कि 2 वाइट बॉल तो होंगी, तो उसके चांसेस होंगे 2C1 out of 3 plus 2 5C1. So it will come 2/5. So probability of the A will win is 2/5. अब हम फाइंड करेंगे probability of B will win. अब B के लिए विनिंग सिचुएशन कब होगी? जब क्वेश्चन क्या दिया है, जो भी फर्स्ट वाइट बॉल निकालेगा तो वो जीत जाएगा, ठीक है? अब ए ने वाइट बॉल निकाला और वो पहला ही था तो उसके लिए पूरे के पूरे चांसेस थे कि वाइट बॉल निकाले. बी कब जीतेगा? जब ए वाइट बॉल ना निकाले. ए वाइट बॉल ना निकाले तो ही इसको चांसेस आएगा कि विन सिचुएशन. अगर ए ने वाइट बॉल निकाल लिया है दैट मीन्स ए इज द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू टेक द वाइट बॉल, राइट? सो ए विल विन. बट बी कब जीतेगा? जब ए वाइट बॉल नहीं निकालेगा. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट हियर, पी ऑफ ए. अब ए वाइट बॉल ना निकाले तो उससे आएगा ए डैश, और बी वाइट बॉल निकाले तो ही बी जीतेगा. सो हमें फाइंड क्या करना है? पी ए डैश इंटरसेक्ट्स बी. ए वाइट बॉल ना निकाले तो ही बी जीतेगा, ठीक है? तो ए डैश क्या होगा? ए डैश आएगा, हम यहाँ पे साइड में फाइंड करते हैं, P माइनस 1 माइनस पी ए, 1 माइनस 2/5, इट विल कम 3/5. So 3/5 into B will win when A will not take the white ball. So chances are same. 2 white balls are in the urn. So it will come 2C1 upon. Here 5C1 है क्योंकि पहले A ने बॉल निकाला था तो पांचों के पांचों बॉल थे. अब B की बारी आई है तो A ने एक बॉल निकाल लिया है तो बकेट में कितने बचे? सिर्फ 4 बॉल बचे. तो यहाँ पे आएगा 4C1. सो 3/5 into 2/4. It will come 3/10. अब probability of C will win. अब C कब जीतेगा? जबकि A और B दोनों के दोनों वाइट बॉल नहीं निकालेंगे. A और B दोनों के दोनों वाइट बॉल नहीं निकालेंगे तो ही C जीतेगा. तो हमें A डैश भी चाहिए, इंटरसेक्स B डैश भी चाहिए और C जीते और C को वाइट बॉल मिले. सो हमें फाइंड करना है A डैश इंटरसेक्ट B डैश इंटरसेक्ट C. अगेन B डैश हमें फाइंड करना पड़ेगा 1 माइनस PB. Carefully understand this. That is what we have find it 3/10. It's a dash intersects B. It is not a PB. What is a PB? PB is equals to 2 by 4. Understood? This is a 2 by 4, that is a PB. On the basis of that, we have to find out PB dash. So what is the PB dash? 1 minus PB. PB is equals to 2 by 4. So 1 minus 2 by 4 is equals to come 2 by 4. So PA dash is equals to 3 by 5 into 2 by 4 into C will win. So C की सिचुएशन क्या आएगी? अभी के दोनों के दोनों वाइट बॉल्स अभी बकेट में हैं. सो T2C1 अपॉन, अब क्या होगा? 5 बॉल में से एक बॉल ए ने निकाल लिया होगा, दूसरा बॉल बी ने निकाल लिया होगा, तो बाकी कितने बचे? 3. सो 3C1. So 3 by 5 into 2 by 4 into 2 by 3. वन बाय 5. आंसर आया 1 by 5. अब लास्ट सिचुएशन है D will win. अब D कब विन करेगा? जब A, B और C तीनों के तीनों वाइट बॉल नहीं निकालेंगे तो ही इसका चांसेस है. सो हमें फाइंड करना है PA डैश इंटरसेक्ट B डैश इंटरसेक्ट C डैश इंटरसेक्ट D. A डैश है हमारे पास, B डैश है, C डैश फाइंड करना पड़ेगा. C डैश क्या है? 2C1 अपॉन 3C1, दैट मीन्स 2 by 3 and 1 minus 2 by 3. It will come 1 by 3. So A dash is equals to 3 by 5, B dash is equals to 2 by 4. C dash is equals to 1 by 3 into D. D के चांसेस क्या आएंगे? 2 वाइट बॉल्स हैं, सो आएगा 2C1. अब 5 बॉल में से A, B और C तीनों ने एक एक तो निकाल लिया है, यानी कि तीन बॉल तो चले गए. बाकी के कितने बचे? 2 वाइट बॉल. So 2C1. So आंसर आएगा 3 by 5 into 2 by 4 into 1 by 3 into 1. 2C1, that means 2 by 2, that is 1. One 10. So 1 by 10. D will win when and chances or probability is 1 by 10. Understood? Thank you.